Well, guys, here we go again. Another day on the old shed project. In this video, what I'm planning on doing today is building this doorstep out and doing a little bit of landscaping. I'm probably gonna dig the dirt away from this corner. Maybe bring it out square here, and so I can fill it with gravel. But for my doorstep, what I'm planning on doing is taking a 2x6 and notching it. This is just going to be a rough drawing, so bear with me. So it'll fit over the 4x4. We'll say like this. And then framing in a, whatever it is, 18-inch by 8 foot or whatever doorstep. And then laying 2x6 on the top. I know it's overkill. I could probably get away with 5 1/4 by 5 decking boards, but I don't have any of them. I have, 2x6s and such left over from the gazebo teardown. As well, I was down to a hardware store and I picked up my doorknobs and stuff that I need for the shed, as well as a little Dremel bit for fine-tuning a hole and stuff, as well as a lock install. Well, let's start on the old shed project, and we'll see how far we get today. Okay, so just to give you a rough idea of what I am meaning by notching, this is just a rough cut on a scrap piece of spruce. This is roughly 36 inches long. It actually doesn't look that bad in here as a doorstep. I was looking for 18 inches, but when you sight it up with that fence post right there, it's gonna hit pretty close to where I want it to be. So I might go with 36, or I might shorten it to 24. But that's just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about by notching. I thought I'd try it on a scrap piece first before I cut into my, green pressure treated stuff. I gotta do a little more digging right here to bring this out so I can drop that in to get my final measurement. But other than that, she's looking fairly decent. So we'll do a little digging here, and then I'll give you guys another shout back then. Okay, so I got all my boards cut and notched. Now what I'm gonna do for the decking is use 2x6s. So what I need to do now is run a cut all the way along the top here in the thickness of the 2x6. And what that'll do is it'll allow the door to clear the doorstep when it opens. If I would have went and bought the 5 1/4 by 5, they would have been a little bit thinner, but they're more expensive a piece, and issues like that, right? Why buy something when you have the material laying here? You just have to make a couple extra cuts. So we'll run these through the table saw and get together our long horizontal pieces to nail them together. and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we have the beginning of our doorstep here. This back piece is 8 feet, which is equal to the width of the shed. And these here are what's going to extend out from the skids. You're looking at it upside down right now. So what I'm going to do is nail these onto here and then put another brace in it, probably running, from here down this way, just to give it strength this way. And then we'll put it onto the shed, and then we'll probably fasten these down to the skids themselves. So let's get this baby nailed together, and then we'll go from there. Well guys, there you go, that's our step. We have her roughly set in place. She's leveled up and everything. Just need to give her a final leveling and then secure it down. I'm gonna scoop out some of this dirt that's in here and throw some gravel in this area inside the perimeter of the step. I have some gravel left over from when we did the footing of the shed, probably about a wheelbarrow full or so, which should be plenty for that. And once she's nailed down, fastened down, squared up, all that good stuff, then we'll work on the decking itself. So I've just got the doorstep here, level and everything set in place. She's just held on with a few screws right now. So I'm going to go through it and add a couple of nails. The screws don't really add much support on top, because it's going to want to bend down just with your weight of standing on it, and that the nails go in from the end and it'll add the extra support, as well as the ground and everything like that will help as well. So we'll throw the gravel in there and get her covered, and then we'll start working on the decking. I've got my 2x6ers all laid out. Just a matter of measuring my 8 foot and cutting and throwing them on. Okay guys, well, we got our gravel in our doorstep. Pretty much had just enough for what I wanted to do. So we'll get our boards cut and nail them down, and then the step is built. One more thing off the checklist. Okay, we got our boards all cut, have them all laid in place. So we'll give them a nail in. Okay guys, I've, as I said before, I got the steps in. I'm gonna wait till another day to install the door locks. It's starting to get late. I'm gonna probably dig a little bit here and get things, with the landscaping straight out. And dig away some of this grass and everything. Get ready for the gravel. But as always guys, thank you for watching Maxwell's World. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.